Okay guys, just sitting here in Gilligan doing a bit of editing, and I thought it could be a good idea just to put a bit of a warning out for this video. If you're not into idiots maybe drinking a little bit too much, and I'm going to blame that on Gavin Clark, and also if you don't like my food reviews, because there's about 20 bloody food reviews on this one. I think, tried to edit out most of the bad language, but if you're not into that sort of stuff, this might not be the video for you. So yeah, just thought I'd put a warning up. But I had a great weekend with Gav and Annie, and a few good laughs, so hopefully you enjoy it. Good morning, and we're off again, just leaving Renmark, 6:30 in the morning. Bit cooler day today, probably about 12-13 degrees at the moment, warming up to around 20-22 after a couple of days up close to the 30s. And we're heading probably about 6-hour cruise, I think, to a little camp place called Murtho Landing, or Murtho Reserve, which is right next to Headings Cliffs and Headings Lookout. So got a meeting a mate there, and his other half, Gavin Annie, and stay there for a couple of days. They're camping there, so we've just got the sun starting to come up. Shouldn't be too bad a day. A little bit of wind, which is going to be coming sort of from behind us, probably about 13 to 15 kilometres an hour, so not too bad. And we'll turn the camera around and show you what I'm looking at. So just going past the Murray River Queen. And heading upstream. P.S. Julie Fay. What a beautiful boat. Okay, we've run into the dinghy derby guys here, having a bit of a practice, I think. We'll give them a bit of a race. Going through the backwaters up here. If you're not familiar with the dinghy derby, it's a race club they've got up here at Renmark, and they go through all the little backwaters. So it looks like there's a creek up there on the right they're going to. Looks like they're letting them through the creek one at a time. Must have a few spotter boats there to make sure there's no one coming the other way, to avoid any crashes. One out to the left. Got it going flat out, ready to go in the creek. And they're off. So here we are, Murtho Landing. Got Gav up there, my 18th best friend. I've actually only got 6 best friends. And his better half, Annie. So, g'day Clarky, how you going? Come on, give us a cuddle, Clarky. Oh, hey.
Have a look.
And look at campfire, we're doing scones.
Sausage rolls.
Oh, sausage rolls. Campfire sausage rolls.
And?
I don't like it how you're using the heat beads and you haven't actually made a fire.
Why? And
when did you get this? You copied mine.
Come in and look. Come and look.
And so that's Gavin, and this is Annie. Hello Annie.
Hi.
How are you? Good to see you. I don't know how you put up with him.
Go and look at the cooked sausage rolls.
Oh, we got the cooked ones in here now, so I've got dirty feet. What's those condoms doing on the floor? Hey, they look alright. They weren't done in the camp oven, were they?
They were.
Oh God, I'm going to have to try one now.
Done them for you.
Bit burn on the bottom.
Food review.
Mm.
Pretty good, aren't they?
Food review. These are actually bloody brilliant.
These ones have got cheese in them, Tom.
With a bit of cheese in them?
No, next
Oh,
one's
the next
not.
one.
camp oven sausage rolls. 8.8.
9.
That's my review.
9.
So here we are, campsite for probably a couple of nights. Murtho, about 26 kilometres upstream from Renmark. Beautiful little spot. And as you've probably already seen, met up with Gav and Annie from Tail and Bend. There's going to be lots of food reviews here because Gav likes his cooking. This might just turn into a separate video, Gavin Clark's cooking adventures. This one is, what have we got, Gavin? You got wild turkey.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese in puff
pastry.
In puff pastry.
In
So
waffle.
have you ever done this before, Gavin? No, so this is a first.
This was seen on Trip on a Van.
Trip on a van. Oh,
Trip
so
on a van.
so you have seen it before.
Yeah, painted it.
Okay.
But I haven't cooked it.
What did you say? Painted it.
Who's commentating this?
The wild turkey's starting to work. So this is Gavin's puff pastry with ham and cheese. And roughly how long are you going to cook it for, Gav? Sorry, mind the language. Okay, let's go and get this in, and we'll come back and have a food review in a minute. Got a brand new toaster. What do you call them? Toaster thing. Beautiful day here at Murtho.
Headings Landing.
Murtho Landing.
Headings Landing.
Headings up the hill there.
Was it?
It's probably called Headings Landing as well. So what are you holding it like that for? Just chuck it in there, let the edges burn. They can go black and you just cut them off with a knife later. Who's cooking this? You just chuck it in the coals and let it go. This is Gavin Clark's puff.
Don't worry about
It's
that.
puffing
pig.
up. Watch it, it's puffing up.
It is going to explode.
Puff pastry, toasted ham and cheese sandwich.
Don't worry about that. Just scrape that off.
Yeah. So with puff pastry, it should be a little bit like a ham and cheese croissant. Is that right, Gavin?
Fucking odd. Yes.
Come watch the language. This is a kid show.
Oh. This one's not so good, Tom.
That's all right.
But wait.
Okay, we're all plated up. Taste test coming. I'll get the one that's not burnt. Still looks a little bit hot.
Can you just edit that good bit in?
Okay. Taste review.
Oh, yeah,
All in my glasses.
You still feel. Tom, do you want another turkey? Try half. Bloody nice. I had the worst bit.
Cheese all over me. One more bite. One bite. Everyone knows rules.
That's got to be a 9.
I actually like toasted ham and cheese sandwiches. But let me see. I know this shows with my sunglasses. We'll try them in a minute. Still nice, very nice. 7.4.
What?
That's my review.
What? Now we're going to do some pork spare ribs.
Pork spare ribs in plum sauce?
No,
No.
in a cage.
Can you take the lid off?
Can you lift the camera up a little bit? You can't
Oh,
see
you
me.
can't see. Sorry, there's Gabby.
Right, you can't see me.
He's a bit shy.
Now, he's slip that back down there.
Okay.
We're going to put that on the rotisserie.
So on the rotisserie,
Okay.
beautiful. Can we have a look at the spare ribs?
You can.
Take the lid off.
I've just killed this pig.
Okay, yep.
I've just killed it.
Yeah.
Wrestled it with my bare hands.
Very good.
Okay.
So here we go.
There. With garlic and barbecue sauce. I don't think
I've got to admit, they look pretty boring to me.
I don't think they're going to fit.
I thought there should be a bit darker colour than
I
that.
don't think they're going to fit. Right.
Okay, so here comes Gav with the rotisserie. So what's that, Gav?
That's the motor for the rotisserie, and we're just going to plug this into it
So how come it hadn't got a cord?
because it's an electric motor one. Batteries.
Batteries.
Yes.
So what size batteries does it take?
Big ones. Just got about any vibrator.
Okay, here we go. The ribs are finished. Another food review. Alright.
Just going to put them down there, Mark.
Alright, I'll just do a food review of that one that was going to fall off.
Right.
So, Clarkie's marinated spare ribs. And we'll...
Fly up. How come you're looking at you?
You know, I'm not going to go out of my way to chase it down to eat one, but... Oh, 7.2.
7.2!
That's my review.
7.2!
Oops.
7.2!
Cook's not happy. So, calm down, 7.2.
7.2?
7.2, that's all you got. 7.2 is good. It's nice.
Do you know how many hours I've spent slaving away over a hot stove to cook that for you?
Yeah, what do we got next? We've had a disaster with the second batch.
Oh.
Gav forgot to put the plate in that holds them in. They did one lap and they're in the fire. You idiot. So here we go, curried sausages. Beautiful little hot plate there, got the flame that end. He's pouring, we don't know what on it, just to get the dirt off it, because it slid down into the dirt. Oh! He nearly lost another one. 0.4, that's my review.
0.4.
That's got dirt in it.
Point.
Gavin Clark's cooking adventures, camp oven scones. Look pretty good.
Oh, a bit doughy in the middle.
Oh, a bit doughy.
No, that need a bit more. Try that. What do you want, sound cream?
I'll just have butter on the little one.
Oh, that'll hide the doughy.
He's just dropped another one on the ground. I think he's had more food on the ground this last 2 days than he's had on top of the ground. Not too bad. Pretty could have done with another 5 minutes, I reckon.
Might put them back on there.
But pretty good. 6.8.
What?
That's my review. So tonight's cooking adventures with Clarkie is like 100% better than last night. I'd like to just apologise again for last night's antics. It was a disgrace, but this is looking pretty good, Clarkie.
Thanks, mate.
I knew you'd come through in the end. It's taken you a day to get it get yourself sorted out.
Sober.
Well, you were a mess last night.
You were much better.
I was okay. You were a bloody mess. You were embarrassing. So we'll get back to this in a minute and do our, I don't know, 25th food review. But I think this is going to be pretty good. Okay, this is looking bloody amazing. We'll get stuck into it and be back with the review in a minute. Well, food review, Clarkie's mixed grill. And I'm sort of comparing this after last night's antics, and it was bloody brilliant. 9.1. That's my review.
Wow.
I'm the greatest.
Absolutely sensational.
About time I got a 9.
And that's going to do it for this video. I'm getting up to that 14-15 minute mark, trying to make them so they don't go too long. So I am doing this bit of editing at Chowilla Creek, about 100 metres down from Chowilla Creek. So I'll get this finished off, and yeah, if you like the videos, press the thumbs up. This video, I think it might get a fair few thumbs down, but I don't care. But if you do like the videos and my other videos, Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, leave a message in the comments and I'll get back to you. And we'll catch you next week when we do Murtho, I think it is, up to Chowilla and probably even up to Customs House.